20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bulls and the Rockies.
And now, your 2021
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Durham, the center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Brantley.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that's in there, base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone!
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. In there for strike one.
You know, it's funny. You always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
The 1-1 home.
2-1. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air out to center field. Daza is underneath this one. And that will retire the side. And now here is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan.
The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in next, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Batting third, the
Here's
first
C.J.
baseman.
Cron now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Crash.
At the plate now, Crash Davis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
The count is
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. Taken for strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So now the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First offering. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Coming in is Blackman. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Now the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Count 1-2.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
And stepping in, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Struck him out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Blackman.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. So now here is Jose Altuve. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Has a look, now the pitch. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Fuentes is over and he puts it away for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And here's Josh Puentes to the batter's box. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
The pitch.
The catcher, number 3.
Don Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 2-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate here
The
is
pitcher.
Herman Marquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
This is in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, here is Kyle Tucker. He singled in his first AB. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonathan Daza as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Daza becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
CJ Cron.
Here's the first pitch. C.J. Cron will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Misses ball two. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Cron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And now in the box, Crash Davis struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Tapia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Verlander is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
McMahon takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now here's the first offering, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. And Now pitch on the way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now back.
And now
Left fielder,
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's low. Aye.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him
The
thus
third
far.
baseman, number 8.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yordan Alvarez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Flare out toward right center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. Julian Fernandez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Bregman at second. Gurriel at first with no outs. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Kyle Tucker waits on deck. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Yanked on the ground down the line. There's one on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So next to hit is Crash. Davis flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Story will put this one away, and the in now for Colorado, Dom Nunez. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
The catcher,
First
Number
pitch
3.
on its way from Verlander.
Nope, that's
Breaking
down.
ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called
count
strike
1 and
2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs
Oh,
and working on number 5.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
your
Brendan
attention,
Rodgers
please.
will come on as a
Attention
pinch
to the
hitter
right.
to try and make an impact
Number
with
7.
1 away.
Brendan Rodgers.
Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the Rockies lineup
center
turns
fielder,
over
number
and to the
2.
plate. Jonathan Daza 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. And he just keeps
0-1
rolling
the count.
along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Your
Ben
attention,
Bowden
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role
pitching
as he'll
for
try
the
to keep
Rockies.
the deficit right where it
Number
is.
51. Ben
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
leading off for Durham.
First
The
pitch
pitcher.
on the way.
Justin
Ball, that's out.
Verlander.
Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Blackman going back at the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now
the
time
center
is
fielder,
marked out by the home plate umpire.
Frankie. Your
Ramon
attention,
Laureano
please.
will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and
22.
nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Verlander leads off second with nobody out. Fastball
Outside,
well
that's the ball.
outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Verlander rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as the lead swells to 7-0. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ladies and
Daniel
gentlemen,
Bard comes
your
on to
attention,
pitch now,
please.
hoping for better results than the
pitching for the
other
Rockies.
arms that they've run out there in
Number
this one.
52. The first baseman, number 2, Alex.
Into the box,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ball 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on.
Now batting. Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Popped him up. Nunez over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Daza is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor
Leading
Story.
up for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play. And a good throw gets him one gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
McMahon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Now the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. squared that one up just a little late. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Left center, base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. The second for one, on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. So next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
4-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Story has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Your
Matt
attention,
Olson will
please.
look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Carlos Estevez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Yuli Gurriel will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Joey Gallo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Kent
attention,
Emanuel
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Emanuel.
In now, Raimel Tapia.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And there's 1 away. Into the box,
Now back,
Charlie Blackmon.
fielder.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Emmanuel, a 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and a slider. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Fuentes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to... From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Estevez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Popped him up. Story waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in is Crash Davis. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Davis.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here now's the pitcher,
now
Kent Emmanuel.
The pitcher, Kent Emmanuel.
Anthony Rendon will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 now. Correa on third with 2 out. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ryan Stanek.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The catcher, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Elias Diaz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's low. Ball 2.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to go down swinging there. Elias Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning. Jonathan Daza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 13-0, the convincing final score. The Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.